Am I audible and my screen is visible? Yeah.
Yes.
Hello. Are you able to hear
Yes.
me?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes. See, now we have seen the sequence of Krodha, how the Krodha is arise. But when it is working and how it is working, it is explained in this shloka. Which shloka is this? This is a काम एष क्रोध एष रजो गुण समद्भव महाशनो महापात्मा विद्धेन मिह वैरिणम. It means the Supreme Lord says, Sri Krishna says that it is a lust alone which is a bond of contact with made of the passion and later transfer into the anger. Known this is the sinful all delivering enemy in the world. Means what he wants to say ki, how the enemies are there when we living in the sansara chakra. There are enemies and how it is working. Enemies are there. He explained like this. First, what is there? This krodha is born because of the rajoguna. And when Krodha is born with a Rajoguna, there is we are those work which we are doing, that known as a Papa Karma. And because this karma means sinful work, because of this work, there is enemies are in the world. So next shloka, next chapter is there, fourth chapter known as.
Uh, Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, Sakshi.
Yeah. I'm saying, okay, if you explain the meaning of shlokas word by word, no, so it will be easy for us to learn that shlokas because it is getting difficult to learn.
Okay, only this look I didn't explain you like this, but in last classes I have explained you very well. Okay, no problem. Even in this look also we are going to word by word, no problem. See, this Sri Bhagavan Vacha Kama Esha Krodha Esha Rajo Guna Samudbhavam. Means when you are doing a kam, the Krodh is arise and Krodh and Rajo Gun. That is when they are the equal because of Rajo Gun is connected with a Kama. Then what happened? Mahashano Mahapapma Vidhena Mihavairinam. Means that which work we are doing with rajoguna and the kama is arise from the our because of the attachment of our sense organs which known as a vasana. Because of the vasana there is a kama, and when kama is not fulfilled we are in the krodha. When krodha is connected with rajoguna, those work rajogunas means main work is activity. Means those activity we are doing that known as a papa karma. And when we are doing a papa karma, that papa known because of that papa karma there is a mihavairina, means there are the enemies in the world. So we have to if we means how it is working, the this our body means superior to our body who is there, indriya is there. And superior to indriya is the sense organs our is there. And this sense organs is controlled by who? Mind. And mind is superior to intelligence. And intelligence, the superior of intelligence is a soul. What is happening here? Our body is listening, means controlled by our indriya. And our indriya is controlled by our jnanindriya. This indriya means first indriya is a karmendriya. This karmendriya is controlled by our jnanendriya. Jnanendriya is controlled by our mind, and mind is controlled by our buddhi, and our buddhi is controlled by our atma. This is the work chain of the our body. means how our atma is decided, thinking like that our buddhi is working. How buddhi, then buddhi is given order to our mind to act like that. Our mind given order to the our jnanendriya, and jnanendriya is given order to our karmendriya, and then because of the karmendriya means this karmendriya and jnanendriya together is performing our body. So we are working like this. Now we are in the fourth chapter. Fourth chapter name is Jnana Karma Sannyasa. In Jnana Karma Sannyasa, first we are seeing the about the Jnana. Now, Sri Bhagavan Uvacha Ivam Vivasvate Yog. This is the sequence of a Guru Parampara. So we have to remember this sequence. This is a important shloka. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha Ivam Vivasvate Yogam Proktavana Mahavyam Vivasvan Manve Praham Manurikshava Kave Bravit. What Sri Bhagavan Uvacha Ivam Vivasvate. Vivasvate is the one name of a Surya, the god Surya. Yogam Proktavan, Hamavyam. Proktavan means he told, yet teach. Vivaswan Manve Prahu. Now, after Vivaswan is given this knowledge to Manu. Manve Praham, Manur Kshavet Bravit. Then Manu give this knowledge to Ishwaku, and like this parampara is going to the Rajarushi, towards the Rajarushi. Then after this parampara is means disappeared, and after then Sri Krishna is given this knowledge to the Arjuna on the battlefield of the Kurukshetra. So how is the order here? First, this knowledge is Sri Krishna give to Surya Dev. Surya Dev, the second name in shloka is a Vivaswan. So we have to keep in mind the Vivaswan here. From Vivaswan, the knowledge is passed to Manu. From Manu, knowledge is passed to Ishwaku. And Ishwaku is given this knowledge to the Guru. This Guru means Raja Guru is there. This is the traditional knowledge is passing to from the Sri Krishna to Ishwaku. After when Ishwaku given this knowledge to Raja Rishi, this after this chain is a disappear, and after then now Sri Krishna is given this knowledge to the Arjun on the battlefield of the Kurukshetra. Why he explained here? Because Arjun asking Sri Krishna, when we see the Atma is never born and never dies, they are remaining same. Then Arjuna is in the confusion. Sri Krishna explained him that I am in the past also, I am here in present also, and in future also. That time Arjuna asked how it is possible that you are before this birth you are there. That time Sri Krishna explained Arjuna this Guru Parampara here. This I am the originator means originator of all knowledge, and then I give this knowledge to Surya. Because when Sri Krishna told Arjuna, I am before this birth, I am here. That time he means worried how it is possible, because before Surya, if Sri Krishna is here, then how it is possible? Then he explained that which knowledge is Surya given to Manu, that knowledge I have given to Surya, and then Surya is given to means Vivasvan give to Manu. He explained here the Guru Parampara of the from the Bhagavad Gita. So many times they are asking the Guru Parampara according to the Bhagavad Gita. So we have to keep in mind this sequence. It start from the Sri Krishna, then it's Vivaswan, then Manu, from Manu to Ishwaku, Ishwaku to Gurus. Gurus means from Guru it is a Raja Rishi, and from Raja Rishi it is a disappear, and from then it is restart from the battlefield of the Kurukshetra. Who is given there? Again, Sri Krishna is given this knowledge to Arjuna. If this Gita is not taught by means Sanjaya is not explained to the Dhritarashtra, even this knowledge will also maybe also disappear. But because of the Sanjay and Dhritarashtra is there, because of them we are getting this knowledge of Gita. Again, now here we are seeing the what is the sannyas. We have seen the parampara of jnana. Now, what is the sannyas? What he is explaining here? ज्ञेय नित्य सन्यासी यो न द्वेष्टि न कांक्षति निर्द्वंद्वो हि महाबाहो सुखम बंधात् प्रमुच्यते. ज्ञेय ज्ञेय स नित्य सन्यासी यो न द्रष्टति न कांक्षति निर्द्वंद्वो हि महाबाहो सुखम बंधात् प्रमुच्यते. Means, see, sukham bandhat pramochate. Jneyam nitya sannyasi. Nitya sannyasi means which is doing a daily work, daily duties, which we known as a karma yogi. So, how the karma yogi is here explaining? The karma yogi is who neither desire or nor hate anything. Na dveshtati, na kankshati. Dveshta means hate, and akanksha means desire. So, should be considered always renounced, free from all the duties, and they are easily liberated from the bondage of the material energy. Nirdvandohi. Nirdvando means there is a no duality. We have seen the duality. Here is the duality means they are not hating, and they are not. They doesn't have the desire there. They doesn't have the means there is a no dvandva is there. And what happening? Sukham bandhat pramoche. They are there is a no bondage of the sukha means materialistic energy. There is a no materialistic energy means bind to stop them here. Because of that, they are liberated easily. Now we are seeing the karma, the nature of karma, types of karma, and result of karma. In Bhagavad Gita, there are three types of karma. So first, we are understanding what according of the action. First, we will see the what is the nature of karma. According to Bhagavad Gita, the nature of karma is a selfless and without attachment, which we know as a nishkama karma. This is the highest stage of a karma. Now, types of karma. There types of karma has been described in three ways. First is on the basis of action. Then second is on the basis of guna, and third is a pranayam. Pranayam known as our karma. So first we will see the according to the action. What is explained in according to the action? कर्मणो ह्यपि बोधव्यं बोधव्यं च विकर्मणः अकर्मणश्च बोधव्यं गहना कर्मणो गतिः. You must understand the nature of all three. Which of the three? Recommended action, wrong action, and inaction. These three are the nature of a karma. We have to understand the difference between these three types of recommended action, wrong action, and inaction. The truth about these three profound are the very difficult to understand. The work is divided in three part by the means three category by the Sri Krishna. Which one is this? Akarma, Vikarma, and Akarma. See, karma means a recommended action, which is the explained in our scripture. Then wrong action means a vikarma. Those work which is prohibited or restricted by our Vedas and scripture. And inaction. This inaction means the free action which is make a fruit of our action means a selfless action which we are doing that known as a karma. And this akarma, the second name of akarma is a nishkama karma. So karma, first we will see the karma. Karma is an auspicious action recommended by our scripture for the regulated the senses and the purifying the mind. When our mind is a purified means there is a nirodha, and after nirodha we are moving toward the samadhi, like a chitta vritti nirodha. Because why chitta vritti we are doing nirodha to chitta vritti? Because our mind is always clean, there is no vrittis are there. It means pure mind is pure, and because of the pure mind we are leading toward the samadhi. So this karma is making our mind pure, so we have to do this karma. Now vikarma. Vikarma means unauspicious action prohibited by the scripture, since they are detrimental and result in the degradation of the soul. Here we can understand the bhoga and apavarga. When we are doing karma, that is known as apavarga actions, which leading toward the samadhi. And this vikarma is a bhogavritti. Only this, because of the bhog, we are again back to our original position. The even here in Patanjali Yoga Sutra, they are explained in Vibhuti Pada. If Lokpal is given invitation to you, you should not accept their invitation, because there is will be arist will be there. When arist will be there means maybe that karma is like a vikarma, that is the prohibited work, and because of the prohibited work we are not moving toward the samadhi. So we have to detach from this vikarma. And now the akarma. Akarma is the action that are performed without any attachment to the result, and that work we should perform means pressure to the god. So those work we are helping to society, helping to another person, that work known as the akarma. And this akarma is a nishkama karma, and this nishkama karma means a selfless action known as the highest work as per the Bhagwadgeeta. Now we are seeing karma as per the guna. As now, first we have seen the action as per the our karma. Now here is the action according to the guna. We know there are the three gunas. Which gunas are there?
Sattvic, Rajasic, Tamasic.
Our work is also depending on this guna. See, we have three guna every time with us. Each work we are not doing as a sattvic, and we not we are working as a rajasic or a tamasic. Sometimes we are working as a sattvic, and sometimes we are working some work are there which are the tamasic also there. In tamasic work, we known as means tamasic work also needed, but in a limitation. Bhagavad Gita, what said? Samatvam yoga uchyate. Any action we have to work in a limit. If there is a two sattvic karma, that is also again given us pain. If we are doing rajasic karma too much, that also leads to pain us, and tamasic actually prohibited. But in tamasic, if we are not doing tamasic karma, we are not relaxing our body and we are not able to work anything. Means nidra, which known the vritti nidra is a tamasic full means there is a tamasic guna too much when the nidra vritti is there, and because of that, then we are moving towards the vikshipta, and then we are moving toward the niruddha. So sometimes tamasic work we are also to do, and without a rajasic work, rajasic guna, we are not doing anything. Rajasic work means action. Every time we have to do any action. That is a rajasic, and sattvic means those work selfless action which is given happiness to another people, that is known as a sattvic karma. So here according to the gunas, there are sattvic karma, rajasic karma and tamasic karma. So sattvic means a selfless action which known as a nishkama karma. Then rajasic karma, which we now we are doing the rajasic karma. Why we are doing this, joining these classes to crack the JRF. This is the fruitful action. That is a rajasic karma known as a sakama karma. And the tamasic karma means which is a prohibited action which we should not to do, and which action we are taken that is a harmful to the other, that is known as a tamasic karma, that is a vikarma. I hope these two categories you are understanding. Is there any problem?
Excuse me,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Ha.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, selfless karma and sakama karma, there is difference between there.
Yes, ma'am. See, sakama karma is known as a rajasic karma. Means there is we are doing that work because of any fruit of that action. We are doing this Bhagavad Gita study. Why? Because we want to solve that question easily, and we have to get that mark. It is easy to crack our GRF. But selfless action, those teacher are completed their PhD, and even they are teaching here, teaches us without taking any money from Rahul sir and any money from us. That is the sakama karma. That is a selfless action. That is a sattvic karma.
Yes, ma'am. Then
Yeah.
selfless karma will leads to the yoga path.
Samadhi.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Only selfless action, only this action leads to the samadhi path. Is it
Yes.
right?
Yes, it is right. But to leading the samadhi, we have to do rajasic karma also, and we have to do the tamasic karma also. See,
Okay.
because of that, I am explaining you first tamasic karma. Tamasic karma means a nidra, to rest our body. If we are not sleeping 3 to 4 days, we are not able to work. Yeah, every time we are in lethargy, then we are not, which we are listening, we are not able to grasp that knowledge, we are not recall that knowledge, because we are not sleeping. When our sleep is properly 7 to 8 hours sleep is there, after that sleep, every work we are doing with a happily and fresh mind. That is a rajasic karma. And after the rajasic karma, we are doing thinking about the another people. That is leads to the samadhi known as a sattvic karma.
But we consider here only two karma leads to samadhi path. Is it right, ma'am?
Yes, only one karma actually, selfless action.
Okay.
Yeah,
Only selfless action.
only selfless actions.
Okay, ma'am. Thank
Yeah.
you, ma'am.
Okay, before we are moving the third type of karma, we have to understand why the Sri Krishna means the God is coming on the earth. There is the reason which explaining Sri Krishna explained to Arjuna. Arjuna asked Sri Krishna, if you are exist before past also, in future also, and in present also, why are you appearing, means why are you coming on the earth every time, and when you are coming, what means the why and when. So Sri Krishna explained to Arjuna why he is coming, because dharma is verily this prescribed action for the dharma. Dharma is the prescribed action as per Bhagwadgeeta. And this dharma means which we have to do the action in the following the scripture. Here, before this, I explain you dharma means not this dharma which we are considering today, that Hindu dharma, Buddha dharma, Christian dharma. This is not a dharma as per any Hindu text. Dharma means is according to your action, that is your dharma. Okay, and this dharma is changing every time in a day. So many times our dharma is changing. So Sri Krishna explained. Sorry, when he is coming to the earth, what he say? Yada yada hi dharmasya. I think this shloka each and every Indian knows, means recited this shloka very well. See, yada yada hi dharmasya glani bhavati bharat abhyuthanam adharmasya tadatmanam sujamyam परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्मसंस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे. Now Sri Krishna given here three reasons why he is coming on the earth. Which is that reason? ग्लानिर भवति भारत, यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य, whenever ग्लानिर भवति भारत, धर्मस्य ग्लानिर भवति भारत, then अभ्युत्थानम धर्मस्य and परित्राणाय साधूना. This is the three reason. We will see this three reason how we explain. Whenever there is a decline in a righthoodness means a dharma, and increases the unrighthoodness, O Arjuna, this Glanir Bhavati Bharata. Bharata is explaining about the another name of Arjuna. Okay. That time I manifested myself on the earth. When he is coming, when there is a decline in a righthoodness and increasing the unrighthoodness. Dharmasya glani. Glani means what you say? There is a we know that prakash avaranam in pranayam, benefit of their pranayamas, it moving the avaran of our agyana. That is a glani. Means some avaran is there on the knowledge, and we are not able to see that right knowledge. That is a dharma, means a glanir. And to remove that glani and increases 1 minute, the righthoodness, Sri Krishna is coming on the earth. Another when he is coming there to protect the righthoodness and uh, annihilated wicked people, even the re-establish the principle of dharma. I appear on the earth age to age. Here is three reasons Sri Krishna explained why he is appear or why he is coming on the earth. What is the three reason? This is annihilated to wicked people, to protect the pious people, and establish the dharma. In Sanskrit, if we are saying this, that abhyuthanam adharmasya paritranaya sadhunam and then dharma samsthapanarthaya. These are the three reasons that Sri Krishna appears on the earth. Now, third karma, which is the third karma as per Gita, types of karma. First is according to our action, then according to guna, and this is the third, that is a pranayama. What he explained here, pranayama? अपाने गुह्यते प्राणं प्राणे पानं तथा परे प्राणापानगतिरुद्ध्वा प्राणायामपरायणाः अपरे नियताहारा प्राणन् प्राणेषु जुह्यति सर्वप्येतेन यज्ञविदो यज्ञक्षपितकल्मषाः. Still other offer sacrifice to outgoing breath, incoming breath, while offering to incoming breath into the outgoing breath. Means first we have to sacrifice the outgoing breath into the incoming breath. Outgoing breath known as a, what we say, outgoing breath when we exhale?
Purak.
Rechak.
Rechak.
Sorry, Rachel. Yes.
When we exhale, that is a rechak. Then what is explained here? We are offering incoming breath into the outgoing breath. Means here they are explaining as a rechak. Then some practice of pranayama and retains incoming breath and outgoing breath. Retain, which known as a kumbhaka. The breath purely observed in a regulation of the life energy. Yet other curtail their food intake, offer the breath into the life energy as a sacrifice. All this known as the sacrifice, cleaning of our impurities and the result of such a performance. Means what he is explaining there, how we are doing a yajna, we are given ahuti in a yajna. So here some people are sacrificed, means they are given ahuti, incoming breaths ahuti into the outgoing breath, and outgoing breaths ahuti in a incoming breath. Means they first they are doing the outgoing breath, means first they are doing the rechaka. After rechaka, what is they are doing? They are again taking a breath inside, that is known as a puraka. This is known as a breath yajna, means shwasa yajna, where known as prana yajna, known as this. And this prana yajna is one of the karma. What happened in because of this prana yajna? That is removing impurities of our life energy. When we are doing a rechak, purak, and kumbhak, the all impurities from our body, it's removing the impurities of our body. So this is considered as one of our karma as per Bhagwadgeeta. There are three types of karma. Which one is there? Today we have seen first one, on the basis of anyone?
Action. On the basis of action.
Okay, and second one?
On the basis of gunas.
And this third one is a pranayam.
Yes, ma'am.
Pranayagya, known as, actually the right word is a pranayagya, known as a pranayama. Okay. Now we are moving the fifth chapter, that is known as Karma Sannyas Yoga. There are 29 slokas are there in a Karma Sannyas Yoga. The Karma Sannyasa means in this chapter they are explaining the real meaning of a sannyasa. So what is Sri Krishna explain here? Sri Krishna Vasha Anashrita Karma Phalam Karyam Karma Karoti Ham यः सन्न्यासी च योगी च न निनग्निर् न चाक्रियाः. Which action means Supreme God said, those who performing prescribed duties without desiring the result of their action, they are actually sannyasi and yogis. Which, that karma we known as a nishkama karma. There is a no desire and no any desire of any result of their any action, means their karma phala, and they are not desire and depend upon the any karma phala. They are just doing their action, they are just doing their duties. That yogis, those work means nishkama karma, those people which are doing the nishkama karma, known as the actual sannyasi. Why? There is a no, not those who have the merely sages performing the sacrifice, such as the agnihotra, yajna, and bonded the bodily activities. Those are who is doing the agnihotra, means those are doing the yajna, those are doing the niyata karma, and the limited means bonding the our bodily action. We are not moving to means we are not thinking without any action to harm our body, which work will be happy for the another people. We are just limited work is there. If our body is tired, we are just stopping the our work. Beyond that, we are not thinking that action we must to do. But some people are doing the work day and night without thinking their about their body, and they are not doing just agnihotra and yajna, means those who are not doing only karma kind. The right word is a karma kind. As per the Bhagwadgeeta, there are two kind. When Vedanta is explaining, one is a jnana kanda and one is the karma kanda. Those who is not doing only karma kan, that is not a sannyasi. Then which is a sannyasi? That without desiring any result of the action, that is known as a sannyasi. Means in a simple in a one word, if we explain the sannyasi, those who are doing the nishkam karma, they known as a real sannyasi. Those who are doing the sakama karma, they are not a sannyasi. Because of that, nishkama karma leads to the samadhi. Okay. Now here is the Krishna is explained how we have to act when we are living our life. What he explained here? ब्रह्मण्याधाय कर्माणि सङ्गं त्यक्त्वा करोति यः लिप्यते न स पापेन padmapatra means those dedicated their action to God, abandoning all the attachment, remain untouched by sin, just like a lotus leaf untouched by the water. This is the guna of a lotus flower. Is living untouched from the water, and because of that guna, in hatha yoga there is a using a symbol of padma, pankaj, kamala, lotus flower to the kundalini, or to the our the six chakras. Each and every chakra there is a symbol of the lotus flower petal. Muladhara chakra 4 petal, Manipura chakra 8 petal, Anahata chakra 12 petal. Like this, why they are using lotus flower petal? Because the lotus flower guna is like they are living untouched to water, means they are detached. When means we are doing any action, we should also detach from its result. In day-to-day life also we have to work like this. we should not involve too much in any action because that leads towards the bhogavritti, and that is known as a vikarma. When we are doing any action, means which is detached from its fruit of our action, that is leads to the first sakama karma, and then when we have get habited for the sakama karma, this sakama karma lead to the nishkama karma.
Ma'am,
Hmm?
what does Ivam Bhasa mean here?
Mimam bhasa means just like a flower. Mima means like that. Bhasa means we have considered like bhasa. Mm, okay, 1 minute. In proper way, I will explain you.
Is it comparing?
Not a pairing means just like a rupa. We consider like abhas means we have to sometimes. Wait a minute, I will tell you the proper meaning of abhas. Here, ambasa means known as water. Means how the lotus are untouched from water. Ambasa is the one, Sanskrit word of water. We have in Geran Sahita, Dharana is there. Ambasi Dharana is there. Are you completed Geran Sahita or Hat Pratipika? Dharana chapter is
Ma'am, no. Abhi to second Updesha is going on.
okay. See, there is a dharana. Means here is a ambasa. Ambasa is the Sanskrit name of a water.
Okay.
Yeah. How the this Padma Patra is just on the water, but they are not touching each other. Another leaf, when it is fallen in the water, it is deep in the water, and the water is again means touching to that leaf, but only this lotus flower padma patra. Padma means lotus. This padma patra is not touching to the water. If water is on the padma patra, it is just like a pear. When we saw in the morning, even the sun ray is there, it's just shining, but this leaf is not becoming wet like another leaf, how it is becoming wet, and there started biodegradation is there. Same like but no, for the padma patra it is not happening like this. They are staying untouchable from the water.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
I hope you understand. Ambhasa is the Sanskrit word of a water. When
Yes, ma'am.
you are learning the Garanda Samhita, there is a dharana. Five dharana are there. In five dharana, one is the Ambasi dharana, which give us the power of to survive from the water. Means water should not harm us, harmful to us. That is known as a Ambasi dharana. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. From tomorrow, we will start this sixth chapter. We should stop here. Okay, I will stop recording, and if you have any problem, then you ask me. I will. I will try to solve your problem.
Ma'am, can you